Hey everyone, welcome back. Super excited about this month, February. Going into it, it's February 1st here, Monday. It's always cool when the first of the month starts on a Monday. Just my thoughts. But anyways, today was an excellent day, and it was also very frustrating at the same time. Etrade, tons of issues. So today I'm going to go over my trading recap. I'm going to talk about how I did, what trades I made, and also talk about my E-Trade frustrations here. I'm having a lot of issues right now, and I think it's due to all the volatility that's going on with GameStop, all the craziness from last week. I feel like it's continued over, and I think there were reports from other traders, or at least I heard through Meet Kevin, that people had problems putting in trades on E-Trade, and that was my issue today. So stay tuned. Let's go over the recap, and I also want to hear from you guys in the comments about E-Trade, the brokerage, and some other brokerages as well. So let's dive into it. Okay, today, my second best day ever. Let's take a look at this. All I did not trade much at all today. And I think part of this was luck. So actually, this problem with E-Trade actually helped me out, but so it was luck, and I made out well. I made out like a bandit today, and yeah, just did really well. Look, I'm up 2177, 2,700, or I'm all frumbled today. Got some allergies going on. $2,177. Quite incredible. So, as you guys know from my previous videos, last month was the most incredible month I've ever had. It's due to this margin account, it's due to the hot market we had like last two weeks, and things were excellent. So, look at this. I was able to put up $11,000 last month with one red day. So I'm really hoping to continue that. Now, reality is the market might turn and we might have a big change, and the hot market could just completely fizzle out. I could be left with way less trades, and if I trade too aggressively, I could go red on a lot of days. So got to be conscious of that. My goal, I'm going to try to double this number here for January. This needs to be February, for all of February. So I'm going to shoot for 22,000, and I think that's shooting for the sky, but screw it. I'm going to try, and hopefully we get a great market that continues on. So yeah, like I said, this is my second best day ever. I had my best day ever last Thursday on the 28th, 3,038. And that was great. I did miss quite a few opportunities on that day, but anyways, that was my highest day ever. And so this is my second highest day ever, which is really great. It's an amazing way to start the month. I only made, I want to show you the trade. So I did trade LODE. This is the one that was really ramping up, and this thing popped up kind of earlier in the day. It did fizzle towards the beginning. I think it was a pre-market gap right here, and turns out it just kind of faded. The market opened, and then it turned around and really gained some legs. So when I saw that, I hopped in, and guys, I only had like 3 trades on this thing today, and only one of them was huge sides. So here was the problem I had. I was very frustrated because as I put in my first orders for this today, I put in 2 orders of 1,000 shares at 252 and 254, and this is what royally just pissed me off. My order shows up on the screen. It's sitting there, okay? And it never got filled. And the thing was, it was a limit order, and it was actually below it went below 254 at one point, and it's like it just never got filled. And so I tried to cancel it, couldn't cancel it, and I don't know, 5 minutes later, what felt like an hour, I don't know, it might have been 5 minutes, but way too long to execute a trade. Order should execute immediately. And this one took forever. And so here I am, and then I went to go, I was like, what's going on? It's, things are sticking, they're not going through. And so I put another $1,000 share order up at 270. And that it was just sitting there. It was sitting right on the screen, showing that it went through, but it didn't execute. So here I am, like, just what the hell's going on? I'm trying to cancel them. I can't cancel them. So I'm getting nervous because I'm thinking if this thing executes and then, we get a flush, I'm screwed. I'm down big. So anyways, those orders eventually went through. Okay. And then as soon as they get executed, I'm already up like $2,000. And so as soon as I saw it go through, which took way too long, then I tried to sell immediately. And once I put that order through, guess what? That took another 5 minutes. I don't know. It might have been longer than that. And it was so frustrating because it was showing all my positions. I mean, I was up 3,000 on it at one point, I think. And nothing went through until I realized there's some big issues going on right now with Etrade, and maybe some other brokerages as well. Maybe Robinhood. I don't day trade on Robinhood, but I'd love to hear from you guys on this stock in particular, LODE, if you traded it, and what brokerage were you trading on? Because you can't day trade this way with this lag. And I'm crossing my fingers. I think it's just there's craziness in the market, like the volatility is crazy. So I'm going to chalk it up to that. And every time it's, you might ask me, why don't you call the company? So this happened last week as well. I hopped on the phone, gave him a call immediately. I'm going to be honest. 2 years ago, their customer service, they'd pick up as soon as you called, there'd be someone on the other line. Hey, how can I help you out? It was like, that was customer service. And now, I mean, just my example last week, I called, sat on hold for 20 minutes, and then the call just dropped. It wasn't on my end. They literally dropped the call. They said something, robot message was like, due to volatility, we got a high call volume, and then it literally just canceled my call. I got online, got onto my account and tried to do the live chat. I was in a queue waiting for like 200, it said 223 minutes. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So it seems like no one, or at least in my, it's got to be happening to other people, I assume, is that you just can't get through. And when you can't get through and you've got orders sitting there, it's nerve-wracking. Super nerve-wracking. You can't cancel. Things are stuck. It's just like you're held hostage in any of these trades. So I really want to know from you guys if this is happening on either TD or Etrade, some of the better ones. I don't even know. Fidelity, Webull. I want to hear from you guys, particularly on this stock. I know there's a lot of other stocks that's happening on too, but this one was the big mover today. So I just want to get to the root of the problem here. And I don't know if I'm, I know things are crazy right now, but it's a matter of like, do I need to move over to another brokerage ASAP? And I know it's going to take, a day or two, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, I don't know, to transfer big sums of money over to another brokerage. So I don't know if it's worth it. If I just need to wait for this craziness to fizzle out, I don't know. I can't tell you, but I'd love to hear from you guys. So please let me know in the comments. So yeah, anyways, I lucked out on this. I had two or three trades on this and got up to 2,000 on it. And it was partially because of the system screw up that I was able to get out. I put my position to sell. So here's what's interesting. I put my position to sell and got filled. Let's see. I guess they were separated. No. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I was trying to sell 3,000 shares at 328. And let's see. I just want to verify this. Filled. Yeah, that was my sell order at 328. So it went above that, right? So the price went way above that. And still after I went way above, I was looking at my position. I was, once again, like over $3,000. And I don't know, 5-7 minutes later, it eventually executed. But it executed me at 328 and not any price higher. So, and that at that time, the current price was higher than 328. So I think it's just a serious lag, like these orders are backlogged or something, and they take forever to go through. But, you know, once again, it's like my second best day ever, but I'm still frustrated that we're having these issues because it makes it very difficult to day trade and trust this platform. And maybe that's the case for a lot of platforms. I don't know if we just need to get through this crazy time or if I need to switch. But love to hear from you guys. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I do want to show you, okay, we should do the calendar. Let's show you the, where I'm sitting here. Yeah, look, 3 trades. That I've never had that, how do I say it? Few trades. Usually I have like, I don't know, an average of 80 to 100 trades a day, which is quite a lot. Today I had 3, and yet I'm on my highest. So I think it's partially because of that whole screw up 3 trade, but lucked out from it. So I'll take it, whatever. On the trade journey so far, I'm setting up, this is going to be the high of, I'm up since starting this YouTube channel, $8,961. So that's pretty incredible because I did have a horrible time in late December where I put this portfolio right into the hole and I went down negative 4,000. So I'm trying to come from this place of understanding that, look, those red days are bound to come and they could be huge and they can wipe out huge profits. So I got to be careful, first off. And you can't look at this and go, okay, he's up, 8,000. For me, that's pretty great. But I can't expect that that's going to happen every single day in the market. And then that's just going to continue. It's just not the reality of it. As you can see, plenty of times I've dug myself a hole in that. So I don't want to obviously ever go negative again, at least for, ever. But trying to do my best to make this the best year ever for me. So I hope you guys are doing the same. That's where I'm going to leave it. Hope you guys enjoyed your day. And here it is, 10:46 Central Time, and I'm walking away. I hope I can actually shut this down because I don't know, I love trading and I don't want to, I'm already up big. I don't want to get into the weeds. So this is my earliest time to ever walk away from the market, 10:46. Usually I always end at, 2, 3 p.m. But hey, today's early, take the win. I want to go off and I got a fence I'm trying to build. So I'm going to try to do that. That's the project for today. Got a lot of work on that, but that's it. So you guys take care, have a good one, and let's have a excellent day tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Take care.